What's up, dudes? What do you mean shut up? Why are you telling Donovan to shut up? He was saying this is a lovely surprise. You don't like the surprise, JJ? JJ the mod? He's a butthead? What the hell are you doing? JJ kicks fake field goals. What's going on, everyone? How's it going, dudes? Today, Skull, what's up, bitch boy? How's it going, dude? What's up, Tyler? What's up, Donovan and JJ and Damien? How's it going, dudes? What the F? It's the bot, man. Just ignore it. It's part of the bot. So it's like an additional bot to the bot. That's a bot on top of the bot. So it's kind of like I got two bots, kind of, but not really. So, all right, guys. So today, let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket, dude. So last night we did two sims, guys. We had the Chargers at Steelers. Chargers ended up getting that W, 16-12. We also had Vikings at Saints, and the Vikings ended up picking up that W there as well. So today we're going to be doing, this morning, well, this will carry into noon, I'm sure a little bit. But this morning we're going to be doing Browns and Buccaneers and Lions and Rams. So those are the next two games we're going to be doing. That'll get us down to 5 games left in the first round of the tournament. So we're going to do 2 more today. We had 7 left. -2, we're going to get 5. What's up, OBJ? How's it going, dude? Man, you getting those reps in, dog? You getting those reps in at OTAs? Hopefully, it looks like things are going well. But you better be putting in that work, dude. Don't be showing up here and look, dude, don't be making these comments on the mic, man, that saying that we want to be the new Patriots. The Browns want to be the new Patriots. Forget all that crap, dude. The Browns need to be the new Browns. The old, I want to say old Browns, but I don't even want to say it like that. I want to say new Browns. Better than the old Browns, better than the 80s Browns, better than the 64 Browns. That's what the Browns need to be. Don't compare Cleveland to New England, because I absolutely despise New England. So forget them. What's up, John Cena? How's it going? What's up, Gamer? How's it going, dude? All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do 3-minute bets. Remember, the maximum you can bet is 20. Make sure you have the right amount of gold dragons. The bot will not tell you if you bet successfully. 3-minute bets, guys, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Remember, guys, it's 0 for Browns, 1 for Buccaneers. 0 for Browns, 1 for Buccaneers. You were at the breakfast. What breakfast, Marcus? What breakfast would that be? So, these two positions for these teams are actually, so the guy on the Browns is the wide receiver. You'll know who he is when you see his name. Actually, it's Alanitis. I'll just say it because you'll see his name anyway. So Alanitis, the second, is on the Browns. Hood breakfast. What the heck? What is a hood breakfast? Is that where you like go out in the middle of a crowded area and you just eat at picnic tables or something? And then the Buccaneers is the tight end. I don't know if you'll recognize the tight end name though for the Buccaneers. Yeah, you're not gonna recognize the name, so I'm not. And honestly, I don't even know who the person is, to be honest. What's up, Preston? How's it going, dude? Doing all right, man. Work my words, brother. We are going to be that. Stop saying that. I don't want to be that. So you want to be a bunch of cheaters? Oh, you want to be cheaters? Is that what you're telling me? You want to be deflators? You want to be spiers? Tyler, what's up, man? For some reason, what happened last night? I shouldn't say it like that. I know what happened last night, but what was happening with me? What was going on with me last night, guys? I was like very like kind of giggly, I guess is maybe the way to put it. Not really sure. I guess that may be the best way to put it. All right, exhibition off. Man, I kind of want to change the game or the event type because wow. Man, like I don't know, for 7-minute quarters, these games still last over like I swear the games last like an hour still, even though like they last like an hour, even though they're like 7-minute quarters. Like Madden ensures, they go out of their way to make sure that these games last as long as humanly possible. You know what? I think I had I hope I had that off. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, accelerated clock's on. Okay. I feel like they go out of the way to make sure these games last an hour. Did the Steelers win? No, they did not, Tanner. Thank goodness. So you joined the Chargers as their backup wide receiver, or their second wide receiver. You should do no home field advantage. What the heck? What are you talking about? Oh, look at that. Just in time. Betting's over. Look at that. Yeah, the Steelers lost, dude, because Chargers came back. They had a bomb, a 70-yard touchdown pass. Oh, no sound. Okay, good. Thank you for reminding me.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Yeah, someone yesterday, it was like it took like a half hour for someone to come in yesterday and say, hey, why can't I hear anything? And I was like, guys, why didn't someone say something?
Under center, it's the 2017
so what do you mean you should do no home field advantage?
You get a look at Baker Mayfield.
Is it okay if I give him a few props right here? Do you mind?
I think he's earned it. Go ahead.
Okay, how about a guy who was a two-time walk-on, who later became a two-time Big 12 Player of the Year, has the most touchdown passes in Big 12 history with 129, a Heisman Trophy into his credit, and took his team to the college football playoff semifinal twice while at Oklahoma.
All right, so I had to listen to that. Baker Mayfield 2019 NFL, it could happen, dude. If he can put on a show like last year and then some and be more crisp in certain areas, there's no reason why he couldn't be. Mayfield look and throws, caught, first down, open. Oh, nice move there. Oh, so OBJ, you're not in this game. You're not in this game because these are older rosters. These are 2018, 2019 rosters. Ooh, Callaway.
For 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw
different
right
stadium
to move the sticks.
No, why? That would be weird. Doesn't make any sense. It should be. I mean, home field advantage. I don't know if it really matters that much, to be honest. Actually, you know, yeah. So yesterday was the first time that. Actually, you know what is weird? Yesterday was the first time that two teams away team actually won their games. So that's unfortunate. I don't think it's home field advantage, though, necessarily. I just think that maybe the other teams are better. I don't know. Oh, Chubb with that juke.
A good cover defensively as they get to him.
Dude, I'm excited for this year, man.
After the juke.
Well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to
is there any position the Browns really need to prove on? I mean, probably like safety. I mean, you can never have too many CBs. You know, maybe you could use some other linebackers, maybe, but you know who I'm rooting for in this game? Of course, the Bucs. Duh. Look at this dude, man. They're gobbling up yards. I like to see this, man. This is how they need to operate this season, man. What's up, Alanitis? What's up, bro? Alanitis, man, you chose a great team to be a part of. You chose greatness. Now you just got to show. You got to prove yourself to Baker Mayfield now.
So from Buccaneer territory,
yeah, who's that guy up top, number 98?
At the 45-yard
Alanitis the second, or was something Alexander Alanitis the second? I think is what you called yourself. Oh, that was a bad play. But see, I don't feel like halfbacks can get tackled that easily all the time. Like I feel like all halfbacks get tackled that easy. So I'm not just saying that because it's Chubb, but like he just ran into him and the guy just like flattened him. Like I don't know. Well, I guess it was a safety, so maybe, but aren't the Browns getting uniforms after the season? Yeah, that's what I remember seeing. Was that they were going to be making some uniform adjustments. That'll be interesting. I agree, Odell. Where's you know what they need to have in the game? They need to have They need to put swagger in the game, dude. They need to get swagger in the game, Odell. Oh, Chubb outrunning. Oh, nice run, Chubb. There you go. There you go, Chubb.
7 yards on the carry.
I thought he was going to get tackled in the backfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
If they had swagger, I would be the best Madden player. No, I'm saying, no, I don't know. Oh, my God. Odell, okay, you have a thing to learn about the Browns. Okay, they actually have a dog that comes out with them on game day, and his name is Swagger. And he stays around the building with them, too. He's like a pit bull or some crap like that. Throws. Oh, man. Not enough arc. Gets batted away. So they actually have a dog named Swagger that's around the facility. So he comes out with them on game days and crap. So that's what I'm talking about. They need to have him in the game, the actual dog. Now, granted, they don't really focus on cheerleaders, which is kind of interesting. So that's why the Browns are like, you were doing a punt. Oh, okay. I hope so, man, because I mean, I know you're new to the area, so I just wanted to make sure. Oh my God!
Now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need
what the hell are you doing? No, it's Hugh Jackson. Oh, Hugh Jackson's still the coach, right? No, it's Freddie Kitchens, I think. Or no, oh no, it's oh yeah. See, that's not gonna go well, guys. Boo! Get out of here, Greg Joseph. Boo! F you, bro. Get up off my team, man. Bring in the rookie field goal kicker. He might kick better. I don't know. Although Greg Joseph did actually make field goals. But yeah, so remember, oh yeah, see that guy Hugh Jackson is the coach. That's weird. So they even updated to put Greg Williams in here, even though there was a coaching change during the season. Oh man, well this sucks, dude. The Browns might lose now. They got fucking Hugh Jackson up in this mug, and Todd Haley as the offensive coordinator technically too. Ouch. So yeah, the Browns might be screwed in this game for that reason, guys. This is a little secret. When I was on the Giants, I always wanted to be on the Browns. Whenever I saw my brother Travis on the Browns. Imagine if someone created a kicker. Well, technically you couldn't, because a kicker was not a position that you were allowed to create.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 4.
You could not actually be a kicker.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also
kickers and punters were not allowed.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that.
And neither was offensive lineman.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here.
So everyone else
sees a
can
crease
do.
and bursts through it for a solid game.
Yeah, I saw that. Preston, it's pretty miserable. It's very unfortunate.
Right back to him on
oh!
first down.
He was going for that hit stick.
Quickly brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the
oh yeah, plus remember, this doesn't have the new and improved defensive line
nice
and all that stuff. You don't have
a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
What's his name? Olive Vernon and Richardson. You don't got them on the line in this game.
Second down.
They sent a blitz, it looks like. I'm not sure. Oh shit, he's running. Get him. Hit that. Clock that fool. Oh, you need to strip that shit, dog. We still have Jabril too. Yeah.
For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. He is tough to bring down Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State too, and you saw.
Well, this is what happens, guys. When everyone prays that the Cavs lose LeBron, so that it's not Cavs and Warriors again.
Toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting.
So there's a very good possibility that something like that happens.
And he knows how to get away from people.
Because of the fact that now you don't have balance on the other side to counter. Throws caught. Oh my gosh. Oh, out of bounds.
He was caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have.
Yes,
back.
Jabril Peppers is still on the Browns here.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if there's anyone that could...
They run a draw.
Wow, dude, come on. Like, how is that too easy for that run? That was pretty. That was kind of easy there, right?
Pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Because of the defensive
you were
line,
telling
man.
me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive: establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about.
But for the most part, I mean, for the most part, the Browns' defense last year was really more of a bend but don't break type defense. So I mean, they would allow field goals and stuff like that. I mean, of course you allow touchdowns too sometimes, but I mean, they weren't, other than like certain games. It's not like they were giving up like a bunch of touchdowns. So I mean, they were pretty good. I mean, they would get gashed for a lot of yards, but they wouldn't really give up the points. And that's ultimately what it comes down to, right?
The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Damn,
that
dude.
one goes
so
incomplete.
you like the fact that my cats
play
died?
7 on the
wow,
drive.
so
This
nice
is 3rd and 7.
Monster.
Winston.
Screen pass. Oh, he fell down. Tackle. Nice stop. All right, so 0-0 end of the first. 4th down for Tampa Bay. So it looks like they're going to have to kick a field goal here. The Bucs have no passing yards. This whole drive has been runs. Except for that screen play.
And the first play will be
and they tried to pass to Jackson, Deshaun Jackson, but that was incomplete. Otherwise, that would have been like a 1st down at the 1. And the kick is up, and it's good, of course, because they're at like 8. So you should make that. If you don't make that, then you got issues. I was hoping for some Madden cheese there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I need some Madden cheese here. Alanitis, man, you got to come back. You guys got to get up on here and get some plays. I feel like the wide receivers. I feel like the wide receivers traded players like literally they haven't really done anything at all. Like out of all of them, like they don't really do much. They've been doing kick returns, but they're so fast and everything too. But they don't really get any possessions. So it's a little weird. It's a little weird to me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
maybe they should be slotted as the number 2 wide receivers. I don't know. Like
that'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
You have Schobert on your mutt?
Here comes the Browns offense back.
I saw that they released that they had that Baker Mayfield like draft card or whatever.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay.
Now I was kind of kicking myself because remember early in the season, he's a 94. Nice. Way back in remember at the beginning of the season, I had that Baker Mayfield card that I could have picked. Instead, I picked someone else because I already had a QB. Now I was kind of kicking myself. I'm like, man, I should have picked Baker Mayfield back then.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25.
He's traded a CB. Hope he does good. Okay.
They go play action here on
Baker looking. He throws. Oh my God. Baker Mayfield would not make that kind of throw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, that's the thing, dude. Like the ratings, like come on. Baker Mayfield is not going to throw like that.
The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down.
I don't know how many passes I saw last year where I was like, oh my God, he's going to throw a pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, his accuracy should be pretty damn good in this game. Considering that in theory he's like one of the most accurate QBs in terms of passing, so his accuracy level should be up pretty high. Throws it caught short. There you go, Duke. Duke, remember Duke asked for a trade, and John Dorsey's like, nah, bro,
and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
I'm actually kind of surprised.
I'm
actually kind of surprised that they kept Duke, because normally when a player asks for a trade, you really honor it. But he was like, no, he's like, dude, he's like, yo, man, we want you on this team. We don't want you to leave. Like, you don't really see that much from GMs, right? Not much. Oh, fumbled! No, pick it up, run! Run, bro! That's bullshit, dude. Bullshit. Bullshit. His deep ball accuracy stats? No, I didn't see it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
You honestly, I'm going to the sidelines at the end of this drive because Baker needs to be talked to. What the hell was they're all about? Don't throw across your body like that. Well, I mean, it is Madden, so hey, at least I picked up a fumble recovery. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? That wasn't you. That was some big fat black dude. That was an offensive lineman. You didn't pick up a fumble recovery.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on the punt.
He was top 10 in every stat.
Jackson.
Oh, nice special teams there.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard
Jabril should have been down there.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now the Buccaneers offense
I
gets
guess
ready to
never miss,
head
huh?
back onto the field. And last time they got,
you got a
3
boyfriend.
points,
I
but
bet
it was a
he never kisses you.
And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
I bet he doesn't kiss you.
Act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Odell got injured almost every year as a Giant.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
but here's the thing, though.
When you can get them, not easily done.
Here's the thing.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10.
What other wide receiver did New York have? What other receiver did New York have to help Odell, where he didn't have to basically always be the guy to make the play?
They'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
They had Brandon Marshall, who was a freaking scrub. Right? Brandon Marshall, I mean, you have to admit, Brandon Marshall was a freaking scrub. The fact that they ever brought in Brandon Marshall in there to begin with was just like, what in the world are you thinking? Like, because remember when Odell got injured? Remember when Odell got injured and Brandon Marshall was out there? Brandon Marshall didn't do shit when Odell wasn't out there. Brandon Marshall couldn't do anything because he was the only reason why he did anything was when Odell was out there, because Odell drew away the defense. Come on, dude, this is bullshit.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Yeah, dude, Brandon Marshall was a bomb, man. Like, the fact that they ever signed, the fact that they signed him, I was surprised, like, that they ever signed him, because, like, his days were over, you know, by the time, you know, and usually that's what happens, you know, big names, like, sometimes when they move, the reason why they move is because they're at the tail end of their career.
That makes them that much more dangerous.
Usually. Not always, but usually. And so, he was basically at the end of his career. And I was just so surprised.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Because wasn't he previously, wasn't he on the Jets just before he went to the Giants, I think?
Play action now, Winston.
Come on, sack this freaking bum, dude. Come on, man, make some plays, let's go.
Mike Evans,
but yep, top 10 in every stats on passes of 20+ yards.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed
Saquon was the only good starter.
Instead, he fired an
yeah,
absolute ball.
Well, maybe.
They work again from the 38 on
the Giants have a legitimate chance to win the NFC East. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
The first carry here for
I mean, I guess every team in theory has a legitimate chance to win it, right? I mean, to be honest, right? Or to win any division. You can't count anyone out. We don't know what anyone looks like. I mean, yeah, you can speculate based on players added or dropped and injured and all that kind of stuff, but you know, I mean, you don't know what these teams will look like until people get on the field. No, don't do that.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
But honestly, Donovan, that's probably the way that's probably good though, honestly. Yeah, see, this reminds me of the Browns with Hugh Jackson, kind of. Can't sustain drives. Oh man, I forgot that Hugh Jackson was in here, man. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, Hugh Jackson. I actually liked Hugh Jackson. I thought he would have been he was going to be a good coach. Yeah, remember the year we all thought the Bucs would win the division? I kept telling you guys they weren't going to win the division. You guys, everyone's like in here, oh, they're going to be great. They're the best team over there. I'm like, dude, come on, guys, there's no way. And you guys kept telling me they were going to win. I'm glad I didn't use you guys to go bet in Vegas or something like that, because I would have lost horrifically.
And he'll at least get him inside the red
Odell,
zone
but remember,
here,
this is pre Freddie Kitchens. This is like 2 years ago maybe, or last year. I think at least 2 years ago, because Alex was around. Alex was the one who was telling me that too. He was telling me that crap in Discord. I feel like that was before this past season. Or maybe it was the season before that. I can't remember. It was within the last 2 years at least.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Another delayed drop. Dude, these runs are gashing them, man. Oh, my God.
Gets it down close to the 10-yard
all right, 2-minute warning here.
Give him 7 yards on the
Man,
carry.
yeah, this
Will
bums
take
me out,
us
man, because I
to
forgot.
the
Like, I'm
2-minute
so
warning.
excited for, like,
2
this
minutes
season
to
that I
play
forgot
here
that
in the first half. We'll
you
come
know,
back to Tampa
that Madden. Well, Madden
after
should have
this
at least
timeout.
updated the coordinators, right? Like, isn't that kind of BS? Like, they'll update players during the season, but why not coaches? I bet you it's because, see, I bet you it's because they got that shit hard-coded. I'm telling you, man, they got code in there. They got code in there that's team specific. Oh, nice play. There you go. There you go. Nice way to get in the lane there. Coley. That name doesn't sound familiar. Coley?
Not only was the call spot on,
The
but
hell?
the execution of that defense.
Is that right? He
there.
must be a backup,
Zone was
because I never
absolutely
heard of that
locked up
guy.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like
I'm
he
telling
needed
you,
to
it's
make
got
a
shit
play,
hard
right?
coded
Yeah,
in there.
exactly
That's why the
right.
Browns
Third
like
down,
do
you gotta try and find
play like the
something.
Browns. It's not like
There's nothing
even.
available there for
It's
him.
not like
So
all
out
teams
comes
have
the
an
field goal team
equal
now for the
chance of
second
winning.
time
It's
here
because
today.
Madden's got code in there that says like if team equals Browns and game online, then auto lose equals true. And the field goal is good. So it's a 6-point lead now for the Bucks. But you know, again, it's still only one possession. So a touchdown from Cleveland, you know. Alanitis, if he can come up with a big play.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for.
If Madden was authentic, then Chad Masters would already be dead.
It almost feels like that old
Well,
slow and
no, that's
steady
not
whip
true.
wins the
That's
race,
different.
doesn't it?
That's different.
In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive
That's
later.
different,
Put the points up on the
Alanitis.
board.
Remember, they can't control that aspect of it. They can't control, like, if coaches elect to be in the game, because players could elect not to be in the game, I believe, too, maybe.
Out is the kickoff unit as
But
they
probably
run
not.
out
I
and
don't think
send
that
this
there's any
one
player
away.
that's not in the game. Like, in Tecmo Bowl
This
there
fielded
was,
a few
but
yards into the end
ever since,
zone.
like, Madden
And
came
he'll
around,
run back here. This will
like,
be a touchback
modern day
when it comes
Madden,
out to
I
the
don't think any player is
25-yard
allowed
line.
to not be in the
The
game.
Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
Come on,
going.
Baker. Let's
They
go,
punt from
dude.
deep inside
Come on,
their own
bro.
territory,
Come on,
which
bro.
means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yeah, the
What they're
Jags.
looking
Yeah, the
for
Jags
now
were the
is a little
team,
more
man, that year.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Wow,
and
Odell. I see
hopefully
how
flip
it
the
is, man.
field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
All right, Baker back to pass, throws it short, caught for
To the right
2
side,
yards,
complete
1
to
yard.
Njoku. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard
All right, so hurry up, O.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
See what you
The
got.
Browns
You
trying
got
to get
3
back and
wide.
set quickly here. Time ticking away.
No tight ends.
Now a 2nd down.
You gotta have
throw for
Njoku out there,
Mayfield.
bro. Throws. Oh, what a pass! What a
He'll
catch!
get this to Chubb out of
Nice,
the
Chubb.
backfield. And they've got it
Why was
right
Chubb like
across
30
midfield
yards
down
down
to
the field like
40
that,
before
though?
it's all said
Is
and
that an
done.
angle route that just
An
extended
excellent
itself? I'm not
pickup
sure
of
what the hell that
34
was, but that's
yards.
crazy, dude. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Woo!
First
Baker
down,
looking.
Mayfield.
Throws. What is he doing? Oh, what a catch! Get out of bounds. Yes, he got out of bounds. Oh, he didn't.
And he's gonna get this
Kareem
down
Hunt
near
isn't
the
even
20-yard
isn't in
line.
either, Allen,
Another
right?
big hitter
Well, he
there.
will be
This one good
in
for
2020
18.
or 29
He's
for
been
yeah,
the
Madden
forgotten
2020.
man
Oh,
in
look,
this
he calls a
first half.
timeout
Now,
at
the guy you
101
won't
for.
forget. Not only his first catch, first
Um,
time they targeted him.
He's gonna have to be
Doesn't
because he
make
signed
any
with the
sense,
team.
does it?
So
Because
unless they wait till
those are the types
mid-season
of
and decide to
plays
put him
that
in for some
provides. When he
reason.
does come alive,
But the
when
fact
they
that he's
do
on a
look his
team,
way,
like,
not only is it a big catch, it's a first
I think that
down.
he was already cleared, right? They already handed down his punishment. So I mean, it's kind of, you know, that's kind of over, I guess, in a sense. What the hell is going on? That's so weird.
This offense finding
Wonder if
its
Tyreek
legs
will be
now.
in
Here's
once
another
the
first and
Browns
10.
sign him. Oh, I didn't even notice. Was that actually your player? Oh man, that was so bad. I didn't even notice. Throws it. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! And their second timeout. First down. There you go. Come on, let's go. Get a touchdown. Let's go. I want people to join the Browns as the Browns advance to the bracket. Like, we need to have the tight end for Tampa Bay join us. Yeah, so the guy for Tampa Bay is a tight end, and so he hasn't done anything yet. Again, I feel like it's weird. Like, these guys who play, anyone who wasn't like a halfback or a quarterback from the trading player wise, like, they just don't seem to do much. It's a little weird. Yeah, you can't join. You're on the other side of the bracket. Mayfield back to pass. He's looking, throws it, caught. Oh, at the 1. He got pushed out of bounds though, which is great. Stops the clock. Nice play by Callaway. Look at that. Let's go, dude.
It's been all passing all the time.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when Baker's in the zone, man. Like, he can do it. He can make this stuff happen. Just as long as Hugh Jackson's not his head coach and an offensive play caller.
Do something different just because you think you need to.
But see, now comes the Hugh Jackson effect. They're down at the 1. Oh, the pylon cam. They're down at the 1, so you know, Hugh Jackson and Todd Haley have to find a way to screw this up.
Great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
But Chubb's out there, so maybe. Yo, untouched, touchdown! Oh, boom! There you go, Chubb. That's how you do it, dog. That's how you do it, dog. Nice. Untouched. I thought they were going to tackle him in the backfield. I can't believe it. They got a touchdown, man. I'm amazed. Look, untouched. He just ran right through that little hole.
Right back to even before we start the second half.
Nice. Look at that. So the Browns got the ball first, though. I believe.
Point after here coming up.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, they did. So,
point after, right down the middle.
Basically now it's just, you know, you thought it was going to be a pass? Yeah, well, I wasn't sure what we'd get. I felt like it should be a run because they've been passing the whole time, and you're at the 1 and you have a timeout left. So, I mean, you know. I feel like the teams, once you start getting multiple created player wide receivers on there and multiple created, like any multiple created players, I feel like at least they didn't butcher it. Well, I mean, I was kind of expecting that. Because, like I said, I mean, this is Hugh Jackson led Browns, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at certain things. Like, you know, not being able to score a touchdown from the 1-yard line. Remember, this is Todd Haley / Hugh Jackson led Browns, so. Is this the new sub-tourney? Yes, it is. Pidgey. It's not exactly new right now, but because we've done quite a few games so far, but. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We've done 9 games. We've got 7 to go. This is the 7th of 7, essentially, or first of 7 left. But we're only doing 2 today, so we'll be down to 5 left for the first round after today. All right, come on, defense. Don't just sit and prevent, though. Like, get in his face. Throws it deep. Oh, caught. And because remember, Bucks got 3 timeouts of their own. So, I mean, they can kick a field goal. You don't want them going into the half up by 2. So you can't really just, like, sit back and chillax the whole time, you know? Come on, Hugh, you bum. You effing bum. You effing bum.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God! How do you allow such a huge run? Okay, so now they only got one timeout left. It's already 10:30. These games take an hour.
Timeout by the offense.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, they're 7-minute quarters. If I turned on accelerated presentation, then maybe they take like 45 minutes. But that's what I said earlier, that it seems like EA is destined to make sure that these games take as long as possible. Have you ever done one where a sub makes their own play? Yeah, that's what this is, Pidgey. That's the new sub tourney.
Hey, let's give it conversion.
Come on, watch the short passes. Oh my God! Oh, you tackled him in bounds at least, I guess. Oh God. Pidgey, how dare you? You know, man. I thought you were someone I could count on, but apparently not, dude. Damn, it means that I'm on the Panthers, yes. With both cams, yes. Well, yes. In a way, yes.
We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What do you think?
You're on the Panthers with Cam Newton and Brett Tebow.
Not following orders.
What a way to ruin a team. You put Tebow on a team with Cam Newton. Oh God. 8, 7. Let the time expire. Come on, yes. Let the time expire because it's Madden. Oh my God, damn it. They got a timeout and 1 second left at the 26. Wow. You know what? F off, man. F off, man. Pidgey, if you don't mind me, well, actually, I don't know. Did you even register for this thing? I don't know if you did, man, because I don't see your account name in here. Unless you use some different name that I don't know of. But I don't think so. I don't think you signed up for this one, dude. Sorry to tell you that. I thought so too, Donovan. I was praying for it. Come on, miss it. Let's block it. Cheese. Kick six. Cheese. Of course, you won't help the Browns, you fucking game. Boo. All right, so is Wolf XD there? Yes, Wolf XD is there. You were a wide receiver for the That was a wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons. See, now the Bucs get the ball back, I believe. I thought. Yeah. That's why they couldn't allow that field goal, man. See, that's why I said you can't just sit back in that case and just play prevent, because they got 3 timeouts. And if you allow
the kickoff team on the field now, as
but the Falcons already played, so the Falcons played and they won against the Chiefs. So the wide receiver for the Chiefs, I think it was, or whoever they had on the Chiefs, joined you on the Falcons.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Oh my God, come on. How did he slip through 2 guys like that? Come on, bro. Let's go, Madden. Let's go, EA. What's going on here?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one
What's going on here, EA?
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally
Pidgey,
and
since
open
he
up a
came
crease that they
back,
can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let me go ahead and give you your 200 gold dragons that you can give everyone. Oh my God! How were you not? How were you not on that? Like, you literally were following the guy. Is that a?
So far, they've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Wait, why did it say?
Blitz? Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that
oh, 90. Yeah, that was a freaking defensive end on the freaking tight end. What the hell? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Why do you have Agba out in coverage? Why do you have Agba out in coverage, man? What in the world is going on with you?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's not appropriate. Hugh Jackson. Greg Williams.
And they'll go
oh my God!
game here with the tailback, and able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Let's go now.
Come on, make a play. Let's go. Come on, get in there. These guys are like you're just letting them get open, man. They're so open in these
And he's
zones
got
right
this
now.
down to the 35.
That's the thing, man. That's the one thing the Browns like to do. They let
19
you.
yards,
They would let
gives him a new set
Greg
of
Williams would let you
downs.
gash him for yards. But as you've seen, the Bucs have only been able to kick field goals. So this year, what's his name? Was it Wilkes? Wilkes is the defensive coordinator, right? I can't remember. Wilkes, I think, is defensive coordinator. The guy who came over from Arizona. You gotta stop this shit, man. You can't be having this kind of crap going on. You can't be getting gas. You need to get good field position. So are the Bryant. I mean, Zeitler should be good. I mean, I thought he was pretty good. I mean, the Browns' offensive line is, they picked up. Remember, they had Zeitler. But Zeitler came from the Bengals, I believe, previously. I can't remember them or the Packers. It was the Bengals or the Packers, one of the two, because they got someone from the Green Bay and they got someone from Cincy after they had left.
The false start backs him up 5,
But I mean, the
1st
Browns
and
had a good
15.
offensive line. I mean, it's just a matter of play calling and stuff like that, as we saw. I mean, clearly, who the hell you have in there calling plays makes a difference. Sometimes that happens. Oh my God, the freaking safety was so. They got a penalty and you just let them get 10 yards in one run. Like, the safety was so out of position. Whoever 23 is. I'm glad that they let someone take 23 though, because they have to erase the memory of Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden's a bum ass. And now I bet you Joe Hayden's kicking himself, going, "Oh shit! I wish I played for the Browns. Screw the Steelers." What? Do you think they'll put the dog logo on the helmet? I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
From the gun, Winston.
I'd be very surprised if they put a logo.
Diving catch. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
I mean, that was kind of a slap in the face. Now, granted, I get it because it comes down to, you remember Sashi Brown? Sashi Brown was the one who was like, well, it's a matter of money and all that analytics and shit like that. Well, they were willing to cut, decent players. I would say like Joe Hayden was okay. He was good when he a couple years in the league, but then he kept getting injured. He started getting concussions, and he was having other type of injuries. He couldn't stay healthy for full seasons.
So it's incomplete.
He was looking pretty rough there.
Both of these defenses, they've had good
he made some good plays at times, but he was going downhill. So I mean, I kind of get why Sashi was willing to let him walk, but at the same time, it's like, really, I don't know, I think he was coming off a season where he was injured, and then he was finally healthy again or something.
On second down,
Look at the Browns. They had absolutely no pressure. Oh my God! Wow. He was draped all over him too, man. Deshaun Jackson made that catch somehow.
Pick up a 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll run it now.
Oh my God, dude, this is a Hugh Jackson team, so this doesn't surprise me. I know. Well, I mean, they're gashing him. And so they need to do something defensively here, man.
Offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
they need to get a sack. Like, I mean, that's the thing is that Greg Williams' defense, you know, at least they would make some plays. Like, I feel like this is kind of, I don't know. I mean, they're just getting gassed. They're not really making any plays. So look at that, like right up the fucking middle, dude. Like, come on. I call BS. Oh, you threw the ball and you hit the crossbar. What the fuck is that, dude? You screwed that up. Don't.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it all. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Yeah. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times.
All right, extra point is good.
The field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Santos able to tack on the
so it's a 9-point lead now, so it is just a 2-possession game. So that kind of sucks, especially when you got Hugh Jackson on the sideline trying to come back and win. That's not exactly what you want. Is Hugh Jackson in a game down by 2 possessions with a quarter and, you know, a quarter and a 10th to go, quarter and a 7th. Donovan, this is more than a video game. This is our livelihood right here. Right. This is real, man. This matters.
Setting out to kick this one away and off.
Dude, I do get irritated though. Like that, I am that kind of guy. Like I hate to see my team. As soon as I support lose, man. I just hate it. It just irritates me to no end.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It just irritates me to no end. Look at Landry. That return, man.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for
Come on, Baker. Let's do something. Let's see a freaking bomb for a touchdown. I want to see one of those some of those plays we saw against like Baltimore, some of those other guys, some nice deep passes. Baltimore, Carolina, some of those dots to Landry, man. Like I want to see some of that right now. But you know EA didn't put that in this game because they don't think that they didn't think Baker Mayfield was shit. Yeah, he took that back, but I mean, it's not. I mean, he gained an extra yard, so at least he didn't look like that much of an idiot. But remember, Peppers used to do that shit all the time. Oh, Chubb! There you go. Oh, flag 2. Yes, that better be face mask. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. 15 yards in addition to 15 yards, so a 30-yard play right there. Nice. Thank you for the help, buddy. Yay, on the 46. Nice job.
Flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
Nice job, dude. There you go, Tampa. Way to help Cleveland. Good job. Let's go, Baker. Come on, man. Let's see a nice deep rainbow pass to Landry or to Higgins or Perriman. Perriman's probably on here too for Cleveland. You know, I can't believe Perriman though. Like honestly, that guy, like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, dude, do you want to win or not? Like, what is your problem? Like, oh, what a catch! What a pass, dude! That was like, whoa! Now
that's good for a Cleveland first.
Look at that to Alanitis the second, dude. That was look at that pass, dude. That was like threading the needle, like that in one of those tight windows. That's one of those laser passes in the small windows that Baker can do, man. Look at that, right? Wow. You know he ain't getting touches. Yeah, I saw him pressing. I saw the pass rating. I like the accuracy. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying, man. Like he better his accuracy bar in Madden better be at like 90 or something, you know, or 95 for deep throws. Like that better be high. All right, there you go. You got blocking. Oh my God, you didn't even gain anything on that. You had blocking set up for you too, dude. That was more or whatever. Oh, Fells, right. Oh yeah, remember Fells? Who remembers? So what's significant? I think it was Fells. What's significant about Fells in this for the Browns, guys? Does anyone know why is this Fells guy significant to Cleveland? That's a survey, or I don't know, what do you call it? A trivia question. My trivia question of the day, Brandon Fells. I think that's his name. Brandon, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so
I
it's
remember the
second
last
and
name.
10.
Brandon Fells was the first guy to catch a touchdown pass from Baker Mayfield. He caught Baker Mayfield's first touchdown pass in the NFL against Oakland.
Caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be a little shy
And it
of
was
the
a freaking long
line.
touchdown
Yards in
play.
the completion, but now they
It was
face
freaking
third
nice,
down.
dude. He made some moves. I'm pretty sure it was Fells. Because you were just like, who's this guy and how the hell did he catch Baker Mayfield's first touchdown pass? All right, third down and 1. Oh, we're going to the fourth quarter now. They're on Tampa Bay's 26-yard line. Third down and 1. Is this? It's not four down territory here. You can kick a field goal and get back in the game. You have to do that either way. You don't go for 2, of course. You don't need to. A field goal would win it or get you back in the lead after a touchdown. So, but that's assuming the Browns kicker's field goal kicking stats isn't just all 0. Oh, he just may not have gotten it. Oh, God dang it! You kick this shit, dude. You kick this field goal here, Hugh. Chubb got bad. He got bottled up. That was actually a pretty reasonable play. Dude, that was, and I remember the Jets game. That was like the day before we were packing to go on vacation that night, and I was kind of watching it, and I was kind of like just. I just remember being pissed the hell off. I was pissed off at that game, especially the first half. Because Tyrod, you felt like, oh, Tyrod Taylor's going to come out and Browns going to be freaking amazing with Tyrod Taylor. And the extra point, the field goal was good, so it's a 6-point lead, 1 possession lead for the Bucs right now. So the Browns, man, they need to clamp down on defense and make some shit that happen. But yeah, we were packing for vacation on that day. That was the day before we left for vacation. So like that next morning, man, I was feeling great.
Preferably a takeaway.
Next morning, I was feeling great, dude. I was like, wow, it's vacation and the Browns fucking won. Let's go, man. Let's go. I was so pumped that next day, man. I was so happy. I was like, wow, there's something like this. They could actually have a good season. I was so excited by that. Maybe the Browns would have won more games if Baker started week 1. I mean, maybe, but honestly, the way I look at it, everything happens for a reason. I believe in fate.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now?
Everything happens for a reason, man. And honestly, there's a reason why. To me, there's a reason why stuff like that happens, right? Because like when you're like the guy who, Hugh Jackson basically told you, hey, congratulations, you're the backup QB. That adds fire. The fact that you have Colin Cowherd like constantly doubting you and basically calling you out and saying that you're nobody, and like and then just being part of Cleveland. Like people just love to trash Cleveland. They just love to have fun and hating on the Browns. And you take all that, then you have like Tyrod Taylor starting in front of you. And having Tyrod Taylor go out the way he did, and they're like, okay, man, it's your time to shine, Baker. Get out there and you got to pull some magic out your butt because Tyrod fucked it up. The fact that you're in that position, crunch time, and Baker's known for accelerating in those crunch times. For Baker to come out and do what he did, man. Like, and again, remember his first scoring points, his first points as an NFL quarterback was a 2-point conversion.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it.
Because I believe they scored on a running play by Hyde, right? So Hyde was their first. They had a rushing touchdown by Carlos Hyde, which I'm still so disappointed they got rid of Hyde. I loved Hyde. I thought Hyde was a great halfback, man. I'm so sad that they got rid of him.
It's 1st and 10.
I thought he was excellent. Like between him and Chubb, like being a good 1-2 punch, like so good. There you go. Yay, you made a play. Yay. But they had the touchdown with rushing touchdown with Hyde. They had the 2-point conversion with Baker, where Troy Aikman was like, "Oh, what do you call that? Is that the Philly special or is that the Cleveland special?" Like I remember that. I got that game downloaded. Oh yeah, I have that game. I've got that game. I've actually got all their games from last season, just about all the ones that Baker started or came in at least. And yeah, Crowell certainly didn't help it by. Especially that's what fueled them in the second half even more so, right? Because he thought he was funny, he thought he was cute, Oh my God, dude! Like again, just these runs are just gashing them.
To about the 46-yard line. A nice job.
You still sad Latavius Murray went to the Saints? I mean, but Latavius Murray, what was he really doing for the? Did he really do much for Minnesota, anyways?
Just keep that clock ticking.
I mean, you've got, well, what's his name? Wasn't he injured? Cook, Dalvin Cook, wasn't he injured? Or was he healthy again last year? Remember, I thought he was injured the previous year, right? Did he get injured again last year or something? Oh, yes. All right. All right. Baker's going to get a chance. I mean, amazing, but he was pretty elusive at times. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ingram went to Baltimore. Yeah, I saw that. That was a good move by Baltimore. But remember, Collins is their starter, right? So I mean, I guess they'll use them as a 1-2 punch. I mean, obviously Ingram's more of a bruiser back. All right, not bad field position. I mean, it's not the greatest, but you got 4 minutes, 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning, and you're down by 6. And you got Baker Mayfield, number 6, coming out. IRL, Baker Mayfield, I think, wins this game. In Madden, I don't know, because it's Hugh Jackson. IRL, like with Freddie Kitchens and the new staff coaching this game, I'd have faith. I would have faith with Baker Mayfield, and you'd have Odell out there with Landry and Higgins and Njoku.
Other than the extra point, that's it. Mayfield gonna lead the Browns up now. First
but I don't know with this team and this coach. Oh, throws it! Oh, come on, dude. Baker Mayfield has better accuracy than that. What is that? Trash, dude. See, the reason why we have that like that, though, guys, is because the passing is too good in Madden. Like, there's like hardly anything that gets dropped. But there's drops in the game, but then you have to modify the passer accuracy. Now Mayfield. All right, good catch and throw. Oh, nice effort there. Look at that. Chubb, look at Chubb. Oh, the inches. Well, this is 4 down territory here, I think. I don't think you punt this shit back.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oof.
The battle in the trenches never more important.
Oh, they're sending. They got a safety up there now. Are you gonna run right into the blitz? Quick pass. Oh, nice job to Alanitis, I think there. Yes, Alanitis gets another pass. First down. Nitis has actually been the third reception, 3 for 34. Okay, so he's tied with Preston in terms of number of receptions. So first down, there you go. Just keep, you know, you got to get a touchdown at the end of this. So field goals don't count here. But I think he's tied with Preston for the most number of receptions by a created player in the tournament.
It's 1st and 10.
Because really, like I said, I don't have the wide receivers in the tournament don't really do anything. Oh, good catch! Oh my gosh, you got out of bounds. You gained 1 yard. Was that worth it? I don't know, maybe. You're 1 yard closer, but you're still at your own 34. It stops the clock, so that's good. But
running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Baker back to pass. Don't dump it in the flat. Run it. Oh my, no, he fumbled it. What the fuck, dude? Lies. They're trying to strip that mother trucker. Dude, come on. Come on, dude. Baker would not be doing that shit. He ran like right into the guy. Baker's got better. He's got better pocket awareness than that. That's trash, dude. That's trash. That's Madden cheese at its finest. He just ran right into the guy. Look, he ran right to him. He ran right to him. He ran right into the defender. Like, the defender didn't have to go chase him down. Like, come on, dude. That's fake news.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
3rd down and 14 now, though. I mean, that's the thing, dude. That's kind of screwed.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Throws it. Caught, first down. Alanitis gets the first. Woo! Alanitis. Yes, there you go, dude. Alanitis is fucking helping his team. That's what I'm talking about. 4 for 60. Alanitis is the best receiver right now. He's the best receiver in the tournament so far, making plays.
So
Alanitis get a touchdown for Cleveland, dude. Let's go, dude. Come on, man.
First and 10, desperately needing to score here on what could
Alanitis breaks the record. Throws it. Oh, what the hell was that? Ooh, they were off. That was a timing issue there because he was going out or in, and then he threw out.
And now it's second down.
Oof.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game.
I just don't like those wayward passes because then you know those are prone to be intercepted.
What exactly is going on? Is he a little bit dinged up here?
This is how we do it in the pound.
Just by a bit, maybe he can get it back in this situation.
Welcome to the doghouse.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my God! I don't even know where the hell he was going with that at first. I thought that looked like that was like a pass that got away from him. But Alanitis with another catch.
It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's
what is
also
this?
third down.
This is interesting.
They'll look to throw.
He caught it in bounds, but it's 4th down and 2. You got to get a first, man.
He is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Oh my God, dude, I'm scared.
And it'll be 4th down.
Run it, you fuck! Oh my God, what is this? What the fuck was that? Why would he bomb it down the field like that? Come on, dude. Why would he bomb it down the field like that with a double car? Come on, Baker Mayfield would not do that. Baker Mayfield would not do that. I know that shit for a fact. Baker Mayfield would not. He would have ran that shit for a couple of yards and slid.
Was it the right call? Was it against the right?
He would have ran the ball and slid. He wouldn't have just bombed it to some guy to Callaway who's like falling down and is not even apparent, not even near open. Come on, dude. Come on, EA, you fucks. You're screwing up my game. You're screwing with the Browns, man. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Baker Mayfield would have ran that ball. He wouldn't have fucking held that shit and tried to throw it down the field like that in the double coverage. Especially with a minute left in the game. Again, EA, you're telling me that Madden is the most authentic football game? You're full of shit. You're full of shit, man. All right, well, the Browns got 3 timeouts. So, I mean, if they can get a strip or something. All right, there you go. All right, first to 3 timeouts. Don't let them get a first, and you get the ball back with some time left. Maybe we'll be fortunate and they'll try to throw it and get picked or get an incomplete pass. Maybe reverse Madden AI cheese will come into the picture here. Oh man, what if Winston throws like a pick 6? What if he gets fumbled and they return it for a touchdown? Oh. Come on, man. Let's go, Kirko. You're right there at 58. Let's go. Get the defense. Get the defense ready.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They're going to run. They might run up top. They got a safety blitz coming. I think it's Peppers actually up there up top. Oh, shit. What are they doing here? Yeah, it's going to be a run. You know that at least. Oh, nice hit. There you go. All right. The defense is ready for it. 3rd and 11 still. See, that's only 3 seconds. So the Browns deal. If this is a quick 3 and out, like the Browns will have a lot. You know, over a minute left when they get the ball. If they get the ball back to try to do something. So I mean, it's gonna be tough, but they got a chance. They won't have any timeouts left. But if they just run it again and if they tackle them as fast as they have been the past couple of plays, then it's on, man. There's a chance. Alanitis, you got to come up big, dude. What if Alanitis catches a bomb from Baker for the touchdown to win the game? That'd be freaking amazing. I'll lose my shit here on stream. Oh. Yes. There we go. Woo! There you go. All right, so they'll get it back with like a minute left by the time the ball lands in his hands or so. Yeah, I'm doing one more game, Tyler, after this.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go. There you go. Get him hyped. Where's Baker? Get in there, dude. There he is. Get in there. Get these guys amped. Say, we got to get this shit done. Even though it's Hugh Jackson, we got to overcome Hugh Jackson's retardedness. So we got to do this, boys.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, you know what would have been great? Some Madden cheese at that point. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you letting that go? Why are you letting that go to the one? Oh my God, you.
They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns off.
So now they got to go 99 yards and get a touchdown with under a minute left to play. You let the clock drain out because you didn't just fucking fair catch the ball.
Greatness, any type of longevity in the league, it didn't secretly love this type of an
in IRL, you do not let that ball go. You do not let that ball go. You catch that and you hold on to it.
That's when they get their stripes.
Yeah, that's when they get their
You
stripes.
fair catch that. You hold the ball. I mean, because they just basically they basically rolled backwards 10 yards because they didn't fair catch it.
He's back to throw.
Oh my God! It bounced off of freaking McCoy's head or whoever the hell that was. That's BS. But see, that's the thing. Why is Baker booting out in front of the defensive lineman? Like, that makes no sense. Why would he boot out towards the guy who's coming in not close to him? Like, I swear, like that's what kills me. Is this game's so scripted at times.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Fucking hacks, dude. Come on, Alanitis, get open, dude.
Now Mayfield.
Bomb that shit. Oh my God, what the hell was that? No way, he does not make that throw, dude. And freaking Duke wasn't even looking at him. Wow, they're trying to just make the Browns look silly here, dude. I mean, I guess they should have reviewed, but like, come on, they're making Baker Mayfield look silly because Baker Mayfield would not be making those throws like that. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that he would not be making those kind of throws.
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Why? I blame Todd Haley and Hugh Jackson. Throws it. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was. He just lobbed it. That was some backyard football shit right there. If it was Alanitis out there, maybe he catches it, but I think he threw it to Jarvis. He was expecting OBJ out there. No, that wasn't a Hail Mary because they didn't have the trip, wide receivers over there. They got 3 at the bottom now, but I don't think it's going to be that type of Hail Mary. That was so fucking stupid. Like, I don't even know.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Caught! First down! Oh my God! Hurry up! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
And he takes this just about a
oh
yard
God!
shy
Come
of
on,
the
dude! They
20.
wasted so much time because of that fucking dumb shit with the.
As it's a 1st down.
Don't. Why are you like trying to get him jump off sides for? Fuck that hard count, dude. You gotta go like. You gotta go 80 yards in 30 seconds. And you have no timeouts. You gotta go 80 yards in 30 seconds. You have no timeout. Look at Alanitis is in there. Alexander Alanitis. Go Caps. You're the only bum in here, dude.
Mayfield to throw.
Throws it. Oh, God bless America. Come on, dude. Oh, I was hoping he'd get that catch to Joku. Catch it and go out of bounds, man. That's what they need. A catch, a quick catch, and go out of bounds. Because if they don't stop the clock, man, they're screwed. Because it'll literally chew so much clock if you make a catch in play. You're basically screwed at that point.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh my God! Come on, dude. 17 for 27. I don't think Baker Mayfield had any game like that the entire season last year. That's what I'm hoping for, Donovan. Now it's 4th down and 10 again at your own 19 with 21 seconds left in the game. Like, you're pretty much screwed at this point because they're wasting clock, but they're not making any plays. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Bullshit, I say. It's bullshit, I say. EA, you should be ashamed of your fucking selves.
They're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13
Baker Mayfield would not make a pass like that, guys. I'm sorry. Whoever bet on the Browns, which I think was pretty much everyone, You got hit by fucking EA, dude. You got hit by EA. Remember, guys.
I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to
Madden is the most authentic NFL game.
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
Madden is the most authentic NFL game.
In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance.
Dude,
try
come
and get it
on,
done.
dude. You
They
fucking
didn't.
bum,
Now they're
man.
powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense.
You fucking bums, man.
Winston goes ahead,
Fuck off,
takes the knee,
man.
and that
EA,
should be
you know
all
what?
she
Screw
wrote.
you, dudes. Screw you, man. I'm sorry, Alanitis. You got to go join the Bucks now. They make Jameis Winston look like fucking Peyton Manning up in this mug, and then Baker Mayfield looks like freaking Ryan Leaf.
Talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
I think, you know what? Wasn't this the score of the game that they actually had during the regular season this past season? I feel like it was something close to that. I think it was like 22 to 16 or something, though. So it was like a 6-point win for the. It was a 6-point win for the Bucks in the regular season. I swear it. I swear it was. Yeah, fucking Hugh Jackson, you bum, and Todd Haley. I blame both of you scrubs. No, I don't know, man. I don't know it was that, because remember, he had a lot of open throws, and Baker Mayfield missed a lot of open, opportunities. So that's what I don't agree with that. But again, like, that may just be my.
Just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
that may just be
Gaudin.
my
You've been
sliders
watching
working
the
against
NFL
me. And how do they
on
only
EA
have 37
Sports.
rushing
For more,
yards?
Log on to easports.com.
Really?
And with that, I'm off to the airport.
Really?
Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere, as we say so
Really?
long from Tampa.
Oh,
Have a
that's
nice
right.
trip.
That's
I'll
right.
be
That
home
was the
before you
overtime.
even take
right.
off.
That was the overtime
Lucky.
game. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Well, now I gotta update this freaking thing. You know what, Baker Mayfield, you butthead. Let's see. So what did? Yeah, but 17 for 28, bullshit. And then Winston is freaking 12 for 18. Baker Mayfield is one of the most accurate passers in the league, and he has a worse passer rating than Jameis Winston. Not gonna happen. Not like that. Not by that much, if anything. Like, that's absolute trash. It's fake news. Look at Alanitis, though, the best receiver in the tournament so far. 5 for 65. So good stats for Alanitis, but no touchdowns, though. So, all right, so there we go. So 16 to 10 in favor of the freaking Bucks. I felt like there was some bad stuff was coming there. I felt like some bad mojo could happen there for the Browns, and of course it did, because it's Madden and they hate the Browns. So, Madden hates the Browns just like the NFL does. The hell? Oh, I hate that. Don't do that to me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put them in here and align this right. Save that. Save this. Do that. That. Okay. I don't know, Preston, maybe, but Sundays are always kind of poop too for morning streams. I mean, I don't know if that's why I don't know if I really want to do one or not, because just like on Friday nights were not popular. Sunday mornings were not popular. No one ever wanted to come to the streams then, because either people were in church or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of, that doesn't really make me feel like I want to stream if I know no one's going to be there to anyways, right? All right, so let's go ahead and update the rosters here. So here's the revised sub-tournament. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to, Alanitis, sorry, you did a great job for the Browns organization, but we have to cut you because we found OBJ, so we signed OBJ, so we had to cut your ass. And then you end up going to the Buccaneers. So Alanitis, you get signed to the Bucks. We're gonna order the depth chart for the Bucks. Wide receiver, and here's Alanitis. So you're gonna be replacing essentially Mike Evans, man. Mike Evans is gonna be the second though. So you, Mike Evans, Deshaun Jackson. But Deshaun Jackson's not even on the Bucks anymore, right? Last I recalled. I wish I had submitted in time. Unfortunately, I died. What? Oh yeah, by the way, I saw that went back to the Eagles, right? So I saw this some girl had did some live me streams 2 days in a row, and it looked like her account got banned. Her account did get banned, actually. So who was Tampa? I don't know. I'm not gonna say, because I'm not gonna say unless someone's here, because there's people who seem to want to keep what team they're on secretive, and I don't even recognize the name, so I don't even remember who it is. Like, they put their YouTube name in there, and I'm like, who the hell is this? All right, so we're moving on to the next game, guys. So the next game in the tournament we got here is going to be the Lions and the Rams. The Lions and the Rams. So, the Detroit Lions is going to have a tight end, and the Rams is also going to have a tight end. So, and one of these names you'll probably recognize, and the other one you probably won't. So let's set this thing up here. Oh man. Oh man, there's a pretty big disparity in ratings here. I know who everyone's gonna go for, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Lions, Rams. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and set up bets here. 3-minute bet starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be 0 for Lions, 1 for Rams. 0 for Lions, 1 for Rams. 0 for Detroit, 1 for Los Angeles. So the home team seem to have the advantage, though. I'm not going to lie, which is kind of weird. It's kind of interesting because I don't think most of our simulations have gone that way in the past. But it really does seem like, I mean, aside from 2 games, the home team has won every other game. The home team has won, like, literally every single game except for 2. So, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, but the Rams have a pretty good chance at winning this game, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, the Rams have a pretty good chance. All right, so let's go ahead and change this. So, 1 p.m., 7 minutes, clear, Rams, boom. Let's do it. Let's do this, man. All right, so I got 2 bets for the Lions and 2 bets for the Rams. I see 3 people bet, so someone's bet didn't go through. So someone may not have any gold dragons yet, and they tried to bet or something. Oh, Go Caps, you bet 0. Why'd you bet 0? Oh, never mind. I take it back. So someone doesn't have gold dragons where your bet didn't go through.
Saturday edition of the NFL.
You're not voting based on rating. I'm voting based on the fact that we all know the Lions aren't
We've
great.
got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. I'll talk to you again at halftime. But for the call of this one,
You should give
let's
the
send
worst
it
team
out to
home
our
field
EA
advantage.
Sports
No,
broadcast
no.
team.
It's again,
Brandon
it's all
Gunn
at random.
and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you
So
much.
someone,
EA
Tyler,
Sports
either
coverage of the
your bet
NFL
didn't go
brings us to
through,
the
or
city
Alanitis,
of
either
Angels,
you,
Los Angeles,
Alanitis,
California.
or Go
A
Caps,
few
one
short
or
moments
Donovan.
ago, running back Todd
One of you guys'
Gurley
bets
trying
didn't
to
go
fire
through.
up the Ram faithful here in Southern California,
'Cause there's only
as his
4
guys
bets
get
total,
set to do battle
according to the bot.
with Matthew
2 and 2,
Stafford
2 for the
and
Lions, 2 for the
Detroit
Rams.
Lions. Up in the booth with Charles Davis.
So it looks like, yes, okay.
Straight ahead, CD. What's one
Yeah,
thing
so that's weird. So 3 people bet on the Lions, but not all 3 went through. So that's the one that's missing. Whoever bet on the Lions,
Can you rush theirs and protect yours?
I don't think it took
Well, in
yours
this
then,
case,
Go Caps,
both
because
of
it
these
should say
teams
3
get
for the
after
Lions
quarterbacks.
then.
I'm watching the pass rush.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Well, try it again. Oh, well,
So
that's
out come
almost
the
over
Rams now for
actually.
their first possession.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and
They'll
skip.
be led out by their
come on, skip
quarterback,
it.
the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear,
Oh,
Jared
actually, I don't
Goff.
normally skip those.
I love this guy's makeup. He is not afraid to fail. He attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. But bottom line, he wants to put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
Here's
Oh,
the first
man,
carry now
stop.
for Todd Gurley. And he is met in his tracks
You
behind
did it?
the
No,
line
you
of
didn't do it
scrimmage.
in time, dude.
That's going to go
Like,
as a
I don't
loss
know.
of
Do you
4,
not have
and it'll be
that many gold
second down.
dragons?
Nice
For some
play right
reason?
there to stop him behind
Did I ever
the
give you
line,
gold
but I wanna see how
dragons?
this defense continues to play him here
Do
in
you
the
even know if
first
you have
half.
that many?
Yeah, we know.
Gold
You
caps?
know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying
It says you have
levels. Because if you
172. I
crowd
don't know,
everyone
man.
to the
Like, I
line
don't
of
know. If someone's
scrimmage,
bet
if he
didn't go
breaks
through, so I guess we'll
it's
find
nothing
out
but
at the
room to
end.
run.
So the first play of the
Who didn't
drive
get
lost
paid?
4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Goff back to pass. Look at. I don't understand why quarterbacks spin around so much. Oh my god.
They'll give him a yard on the play.
Why do QBs
and it's
spin
gonna
around
be
so much in
third
this
down
game?
and
They
a
don't
ways to go
normally do
here.
that.
3rd and
QBs do not
14.
normally
And
turn
the big
around
boys
in
up
games.
front in the trenches. What do you think
Like,
of
they
the
don't
O-line,
spin around.
Charles?
I love
Like,
them
opposite
because
your
this is a
throwing
group that's so
direction, dude.
cohesive.
I'm not
They
sure
know
about
what the
that. They
man
spin
next to them is
true.
going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the
Goff
gun,
looking to
here's
pass.
Goff.
He throws, caught, and a first down. Oh, the 40 to 50. This is the wide. This is the tight end there. Number 8. Look at that.
Before they work it across
Who is this?
midfield.
Rainer.
That will go down as 33 yards on the
So
third
he is
down
the tight end for the
conversion.
Los Angeles Rams.
Now that play will
He's
end
the
up
creative
on
player.
highlights,
So
and you'll
number
see
8.
it all over the place. But what you won't see,
WTF
the
is
offensive
happening.
line that bought the extra time,
know
that
what's happening.
allowed for the big completion
what's happening.
downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down,
All right,
it's
Gurley. Nice run.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Another run to Gurley. Nice blocking by the tight end there.
And he'll go down here
First
at
down,
the
Anderson.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, safety blitz from Detroit coming here. Oh, man, nice play. Ran right into the blitz.
And he is met
See
quickly
Jared
in
Goff?
the
If you see
backfield.
that, then you need to
Down he
adjust the
goes,
play.
folded like a lawn chair.
Or adjust the
I
direction
know
of
when
the
I was
run
a kid,
at
I always
least.
got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground
That
and
was a nice
just
play by
go.
Detroit there.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll try
Goff
the
throw.
air now
What
with
the hell
Goff.
was that? I'm not
Toward
even
the
sure what the
center
hell that
of the
was.
field, but it's incomplete. He was in
That
search
was
of his
pretty
tight
quick
end, Tyler
throw there.
Higbee. 3rd down here. And now the Lions defensive starters.
It's hard to believe that a guy can get double-digit sacks in the NFL, and we can still describe him as raw, but that's the case for Ziggy Ansah, who went to BYU, mainly as a track and field guy, gravitated towards football, became a starter for 1 season, and then moved into the NFL. A lot of potential left to scratch for him, a lot more pass rush moves left to be added, but he is a scary, scary prospect.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Out of the gun.
Ball back to pass. Throws it. Oh, throws it away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. This will be from 56 yards
Walking
out.
the subway. Oh. Kicks it and oh, it's wide right. Wow, he had the distance, just not the freaking accuracy.
This will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
So the Lions offense
He
ready
needs to go kick
back
for the
out
Bills.
onto the field.
I shouldn't say that. That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. They'll run for the first time.
Man, good stuff.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Cha-ching. That's funny. So the Huntington app says like, oh, you received money, cha-ching, like that's on your mobile app. Oh, caught by the tight end, it looks like.
And he's got his man on the out route.
Who is this? Number 16.
Midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right
Oh,
in midfield.
it's the return of Lester Crinklesack.
It's 3rd down.
Lester Crinklesack is back, guys. He is back.
Bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
Who remembers Lester? Good old Lester Crinklesack.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Third down and 6. Stafford looking, throws, caught. Oh, first down, Lions.
And he's got this down to the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So I think I feel like what Madden sliders need to do.
Ball up to the 35.
I don't know if they do this now. I'm assuming they don't.
1st and 10.
What I feel like Madden sliders need to do is they need to. Supposedly they claim that if you put it. Oh, down goes Stafford. Down goes Stafford. They claim if you leave it at the default, it's based on league numbers. But I don't feel like it is because like you honestly never see like any incompletion, and I don't feel like maybe overall like that might make sense, but I don't know if it goes like literally team by team or if it's truly an overall, or if it's an overall number where maybe like your average completion percentage might be brought down because of that.
Well, they're in some
Sort of
hot
like
water
a
now
fraction of a
after that
second.
sack. It's
Because you said down goes
2nd and
Stafford.
21.
Yeah, it's because when I reinstalled everything, I don't have the mic delay on.
Here's Stafford.
Oh,
And
Crinkle
quick throw
sack
here,
got
that's
it,
complete. And he'll get it inside the
but
40 to
he
the
ran
39.
sideways instead of forward.
6 yards
So
is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stafford back to pass. Oh, looking for that screen, and it was batted down. Wow.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play. All right, so we're going into the second quarter here, guys. Score still 0-0. 4th down and long
They
for
are, however,
Detroit, so they're
facing
going to
a
punt
4th down
very
situation.
likely here. They're at their own 39, so I thought they were, right? Yeah, they're at their own 39. Oh shit! No, they're not. Wow. Oh my God.
For this as he holds
Crazy,
the NFL
Wendy.
record with a 64-yarder back in 2013.
Brady.
This will be from
He's
56
smoking weed.
yards
Smoking
out.
that weed. No, wide
He's got
right
the
for
leg,
him
but
too.
it's no
Prater.
good. He missed it right, and this will remain a scoreless
I forgot they
game.
had Prater.
So it's an empty
So the Browns should have picked him up
kicker,
when he got cut
not the
to
way you wanna
Denver.
start your
Prater's a
day's
good
work.
kicker.
And now each team's missed a
This
field
is
goal
Madden,
so
so
far, Brandon. So apparently, neither guy
It looked like
is
it
immune.
all barely had the distance. Like that may have hit the crossbar.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know
Yeah,
you're
2
never supposed to
consecutive
count
games
points in your mind until
skirting
they
with
go
a
up
field
on the
goal at the
board.
start of the
Let's
second
face it,
quarter.
we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield.
All right, here we go with the run. Oh, Gurley! Why did what the hell? Why did the tight end didn't want to block for him? He stopped. He gave up on the play. What the hell? Did you see that? Gurley would have been gone if he just had one more block. He would have been gone. But then the tight end for the Rams, he just said, nope, not blocking. Look, he just stopped. He didn't outrun Gurley. He should have ran up there and got that block. What the hell?
Line of scrimmage,
Wow.
the 37 on 1st and 10.
Wow. Man, I hope they figure out the sliders next year, though. They got to find a way to make simulation gameplay a lot better
Gurley again
than it
here on
is.
1st down.
Oh, what the hell was
Fighting
that
his way
flag?
down
Late
about the
hit.
35-yard line.
He was already down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, nice run. Oh, my God. He just got drilled, dude. That was like,
The
wham.
tackle made there by Jared Davis.
He just got wrecked there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite
Close to
linebacker.
Aaron Rodgers
What that
throwing
means
styles.
is his ability to read, react,
No, but they
and
have
make a
multiple
play.
throwing styles, so
But
there
on
wouldn't
that
really
one,
be just
He
one.
looked like one of those guys.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on
What's
3rd
up,
down.
Mahomes?
From the gun on 3rd down.
Golf thinking. Oh, he
And
gets
under the Lions' pressure, he's
sacked.
brought
Down goes
down.
Golf. Down goes
Jared
Golf.
Davis
Oh.
able to get outside the numbers and drop him
He's
for
like
a
1,
loss of a
2,
yard.
set, hut,
He was trying to keep his eyes
Play technical roll.
downfield. Nobody came open.
But it looks like
Every bit of the technique,
Los Angeles is gonna have a
but
chance
no
at a
one's
field goal
open.
here.
There is no technique
Long
except
field
make sure you
goal
hold on to the ball
again.
as you go to the ground when you're getting
He
sacked.
might. Zerline could probably make this one, but that might be on the outskirts there.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second
be a
time
tough
here
one.
today. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard
I mean, it's
attempt.
possible. It's not as long as the last one. The kick is up, and it is
And
good.
Zerline's kick is
Field
good.
goal is good.
And the Rams Browns have the
Now the
first
Lions
points
players
here.
are
It's
taking poop
3-0.
breaks. Yeah, dude.
These
Hey, man,
kickers
you know,
now
sometimes
used to
you
be the
make a play,
50-plus yarder, which calls for
you ate some food
celebration.
earlier,
Now
then you're like,
seemingly
oh man, I
automatic.
gotta
Isn't
take
it
a
funny
dump.
when we prepare for a game, when
You
you
wanna
look
take
at
a
the
dump in your
backgrounds of these
pants.
kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You went to the Redskins 2015 season opener.
This will be taken
Why?
in at the 1.
Why'd you do
And
that?
on
Coach
return,
Cap?
here he gets it out to the
Why would you do
25-yard
that?
line. So here come the Lions now. And the last time that they were on the field, little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
All right, Stafford back to pass. He's looking in. Oh!
Always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined.
Oh, it's reduced the things that happened there was more Dolphins fans than Skin fans. Oh my gosh, I walked into the door and Yellow Jacket stung me in the ball. Okay, that's not, that's a
making
lie.
plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Throws it. Oh, caught. First down.
Taken in there by Kenny
Crinkle sack, I
Galladay.
believe.
And
No,
they
not
get him
crinkle
down
sack.
now
Someone
before
else.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. First
Every time the
they've
Vikings
hooked
play
up
the
here,
Redskins
good
in
for
Washington, especially when
17 and a
Diggs is starting, we
first
kick
down.
their asses.
Boy, the evolution of the game and
I
how
just
these
don't-
guys
I have a hard time
plays like
believing you
that
there,
can get out of the
Go
pocket, keep
Caps.
plays alive. It just makes things so
That's
much
a little
harder for
weird. I'd say you're probably the most
It really
unlucky person in
does,
the
and we're
world if
talking
that
about
actually happened.
an era in the game
And I'm not sure how that would be
where
possible.
the
We walk around
quarterbacks are
naked.
the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about
How the heck would that
collectively,
even be
it's
possible? Like,
unbelievable. So
honestly,
their ability
that,
to move is
you were-
practiced now. It's not necessarily
freeballing
we just
it?
took off and you guys
like
figured it
I don't
out.
know, like
When he takes off, everyone
it
knows
nearly
where
did.
to go
Well, that's
now.
different
they know
than
how
it
to run
did.
routes, change things.
Because there's
Make
no way,
themselves
like if you're unless you're
presentable
not
for the
wearing any
quarterback.
underwear
There's a lot of
and you're
time
wearing
that they
shorts
put
and
in
maybe
on
it
it.
flew
It's not
up
just your
and
static
yo,
1,
I can
2,
see that
3.
maybe,
This is
but
where
even
the ball
then,
goes anymore.
3 yards on the pickup
crawled under
there,
your
and it'll be
seat.
second down.
Oh.
Not much
You know, I've
happening
actually
there on first
accidentally
down.
stung myself by stepping on a
Yeah, but
one
it
of
dried
those
up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed
like
fast.
bumblebees before. Somehow I was sitting on we were on a porch outside in South Carolina, at like a villa, like when we were on vacation with some friends, and all of a sudden I was like, ow, like I feel like I was like, what happened to my toe? Like it was hurting, and then here like I saw like on the porch there was like a bee that I'd stepped on, one of those big bees I'd stepped on, and somehow I ended up stinging myself.
On second down, Johnson.
Oh, look at this dude fighting for yards. A first down for the Lions here.
Inside the 45.
They're driving.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another first.
You stepped on a
and 10.
hornet once barefoot? Ooh. Yeah. All right, Stafford back to pass.
Now a first
He's
down
looking.
throw.
Whoa, I don't know who that was for.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for.
All right, guys, I'm gonna step away real quick so I can get some more Cafe Boca. Yeah, Hornets
looks here in the first half. They come after him. They've sat
I'm gonna
back.
step away so I can get some
that's what
more
you need to do to
Cafe
keep
Boca. I
offense
need to
guessing.
stretch a little bit too
certainly
bad.
have
Like
to
I
keep
literally
them on
woke
their
up
toes.
20
That's why
like
they haven't had much
25
success
minutes
on the
before I started
scoreboard.
streaming. I
An
woke
incomplete
up,
pass on first
did enough
down.
to take
That
out the
leads to a
dogs
second
and
10.
make myself something to drink, and then I didn't even eat
Throwing
yet.
in,
Oh my God! How was that not
Throwing
picked?
it
I thought that was
out
going to be a
incomplete.
pick
It's
six,
Jones.
dude.
And he'll get it down on
Hey,
the play to
22.
the
That's the guy who had
37.
the
reception,
controversial
good for 7.
play
It's
in New
third
Orleans.
down. 2 minutes
The guy
to
who
go
took out the
here
receiver.
in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Right, remember that? He's the guy who took out the Saints player that they thought was a flag for interference. All right, 1 second.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this
I got a coin
first
thought
half,
here.
one that's
I
featured
kind of coin thought in here on live
touchdowns
VM.
on either side.
Oh, 16-20. Go, 10-5 touchdown. Lester crinkle sack. Look at that. What a play. What a beast. What a spin move. Amazing. Just like that, the Lions strike. Good thing I didn't leave yet. Good thing I didn't leave
Yeah,
yet.
it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always
It's a
talk
crinkle
about
sack
the
with a
guys out
K,
wide and how
actually,
acrobatic
guys.
they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
So just like that, the Lions take the lead, guys. The Lions take the lead. If Crinkle Sacks break the record, I'm going to be mad. I've worked my entire 1 hour career for that moment. Right. Right.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
All right. The kick is up, and it is good. So
Extra
the
point
Lions
good
take a
by
one-possession
Prater,
lead
and
here.
that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
All right, I'm stepping away, guys, real quick.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On first down, it's gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Goff. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first down, Goff throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Now Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
All right, I'm back, buttheads.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Goff in the offense with a first and 10.
Where are you, Baker? No, it's
And he's
slow
4
food.
for 4
What?
now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
You consider Subway fast food? No, Subway's good for you. Well, Subway is good for you depending upon what you get there. Oh, what a catch! First down, timeout, St. Louis. All right. Or I'm gonna always be calling him St. Louis now, Los Angeles. It's so annoying to have two teams in Los Angeles. That really annoys me.
Seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff on 1st down.
Oh, caught.
He's to the
Oh,
10.
nice.
It's caught left side.
Wait, what the heck?
Close.
Did this just go on sale
First
again
down
or
play, we're going
something?
to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first
So
half.
weird. Oh, because this is a new one. Sorry guys, I'm looking at something. Sorry. Subway's actually pretty freaking good though. I seriously could go Subway right now. I want to taco. Wait, what? You went to Taco Toe? What the heck? I don't even know what that. That's not even like a thing
Two
here,
big
dude.
plays
I'm
in
sure it's just because
succession.
you're in
Not sure this
freaking
D
Texas,
knows what
dude.
hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They have Taco Bell. That's the only taco shop I know.
Again, Goff.
Sadly. Oh, caught! Touchdown,
It's
Rams.
caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
But literally, last time I had Subway was
From
Christmas
3
Day.
yards out, and the Rams are in for 6.
El Taco Totes. What?
And while that touchdown does not give them an
Is it a Mexican
insurmountable
restaurant?
lead,
Yeah, they don't have that. Right
it's
here.
still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Already
there.
looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein good with a PAT.
So I'm trying to decide.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Oh yeah, that's.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
So this is the one that's newer. So I'm trying to look. I'm looking at oh, excuse me. Hey, what's up, Vic? How's it going, dude?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
But why
will
did you
send
have
this one away.
why did you have Subway for Christmas?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it
Thank
up
you,
past the
JJ.
25 to the 26-yard
But we're
line.
looking for a Mother's Day gift for
Here's the Detroit offense now
my
as they
mom,
head back out
of
onto
course.
the field. And what do you
And
think
so I'm
goes
looking
on here
at
in this
some
situation?
TVs
If
at
you got
Best
the
Buy.
football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little
online
time.
here. I was
Do you
looking at them
try
last
something?
night, and I
You're
think there's
thinking
one I
about
want to get for
jump-starting
her.
your team,
Because
right?
she asked
You
for a
just
big,
mentioned
she asked for a
they're
big
down. They're trying to
TV.
get back into the game, but you got to figure if
I
something
found one that
goes
should
wrong,
be okay.
you
But
may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
oh, okay, that was that one. So this one's kind of neat because it says that.
Stafford on first down.
Oh, first down, nice play, nice pass.
Now whistles come
So this
in.
one that
We're gonna get a
I'm thinking about
timeout
buying
here
is pretty
by the
cool because I know
offense.
she has Alexa.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first
but-
half of play.
This TV will actually, like, after a firmware update later in 2019, it says this TV will be compatible with Alexa. So that's not too bad. The TV's actually like pretty newer. It's from 2019, so she'd be like, it's not like a great TV, because no TV that's cheap is great. It's good. Like, I mean, it's good enough, but it's not like great. Like for me, I like to spend a lot of money on TVs. Like I would never spend this much money on a TV, only if it was the one from my bedroom like we have. Oh, what a screen pass! Whoa, nice move! And Detroit uses their second timeout. But like my TVs that I buy for myself, they're at least $2,000 or more. Because if you're having a TV in your living room that you want people to be able to watch movies on, and you want your movies to look nice and crisp, you want a nice TV. I want a nice TV, so I like nice TVs. Yeah, my TV was like $2,500, but I have if you look them up, I have an OLED TV. OLED was like the newer technology that LG has, and I bought this thing like 2 years ago. It was like $2,500, $2,700, something like that. I bought it for a Christmas present for myself. Oh my gosh, almost picked. Baker, you're rich. No, I'm not rich.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber.
Anyone can use a credit card. Although, you know what's interesting is that one of my cousins usually says, she told me before, she's like, oh yeah, we tell them like, oh, we're gonna go see your rich uncle. I mean, I've got money. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have money, but you know, I try not to spend it all, right? Because then you have nothing to spend. Like when you want to buy something nice or get something nice for yourself, then you have nothing left. So you can't just spend it all. Oh, caught inbounds. Oh, and a flag. Oh, that's not good. I think that was a face mask at the end of the play. Oh man, that's not good. Baker go to the club every day with $1 bills.
Defense.
Damn, 15-yard face mask. So that's half the distance.
Cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They've got a TV. They got a 55-inch LG 4K TV with HDR for $479. It was originally $599. So this thing's right now, it's on sale, $120 off at Best Buy.
After the penalty,
and they got a 5-year protection plan that you can buy for like $110.
From the red zone.
Stafford caught. First down. Oh my God, he stayed in bounds. Oh, that's right. They had their final timeout left to take. Oh, I forgot about that. Do you know what else is 55-inch? I don't know. Someone else's TV? Some TV that your parents have? Kirby making it rain with cute little... What the heck?
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get
trying
set
to figure out how
line
much
up
is
as we resume action.
I mean, of course I have an idea. Oh, man.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I swear, something's wrong. Oh, touchdown! Crinkle sack! Uh-oh, Crinkle sack getting all the passes. He's got 2 touchdowns. He's the most effective player at tight end for Detroit. You know, but Detroit does use their tight ends quite a lot, right? I mean, tight end has been like a pretty prominent position in Detroit. So, I mean, but he's got 2 touchdowns. That's more touchdowns than any wide receiver or tight end has had in this tournament. I don't think any traded player, wide receiver, or anything in this tournament has had 1 touchdown. So he's got 2.5 and 1 half.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Is the Lions player in chat? No, he is not. No, you guys should know who it is because he's had the player before. It's K-Dog. I'll just say that because we know he's always had the same guy for Detroit.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that emoji is supposed to be, JJ. What the hell is that even?
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half.
So we're just
number
going to go to
one.
halftime here. So Detroit leads 14-10, guys, right now at the half.
Quarter, here we go.
It says JJ. No, it's not. Does it? No, I guess maybe it kind of does. If I hover over it, it doesn't say anything, though. That says JJ? I don't know. That looks like eyes or something weird like that. That kind of looks like J's. I don't believe you.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Damn, Lester is balling, dude. Look at him, dude. 6 for 88 and 2 touchdowns. By far the best tight end in the entire Madden tournament. The best tight end in the entire sub-tournament, man. For real.
He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Stafford now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford
throws it. Oh, overthrown, incomplete.
Get the connection there. It's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now the Notre Dame man.
Oh, a flag. Oh, that may be offensive holding because he just juked and then the flag came out. So I don't know about. Oh, yep. You honestly regret making your guy not a tight end? No, I mean,
so a decent game.
It's better that he wasn't though. Like, remember, because the Browns needed a wide receiver, so I mean that was a good pick for Cleveland. Tight end, they got Njoku, so I mean you would just been another tight end in a mix of pretty decent tight ends. So I mean, because they have Njoku and Fells, so I mean it's not like they really need another one. I mean, that's why I was disappointed when guys like Gamer created his guy as a halfback for the Cowboys, but it's like, okay, the Cowboys need a wide receiver, not another halfback. They already have freaking Zeke. Why do you want to replace Zeke, and then you end up losing because Zeke's not in the game?
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd.
You know, I didn't understand some of the logic that people had when they created these players. You know, you choose a position on the team that is a need that you can fill.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, play action.
They'll fake the give.
Go in.
Now
Oh, nice touch pass. Oh, Krinklesack had it. Then he drops it. Incomplete. Causes Detroit to have to punt
It's
here.
easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you
Oh,
don't
that was
throw
a
it
good
right
pass
on the
by
break,
Stafford too,
you
man.
bring a
There's
crowd of people into the
Matty
equation.
P
And that's why it got knocked away
with the
there.
big B.
Here's Sam Martin now.
By Big
As
B,
he
I mean
should
Big
be able
Beard.
to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
And ooh, that's a trashy punt. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. It looked like it was going out sooner than it did. All right, so now I need to order this thing online. I need to order this TV online. It says there's only 2 left. It'll be ready in an hour if I order it. Why does it say 30 miles away? This place is not 30 miles away from
Can you
me.
imagine what the
What the hell? I don't know where.
looks like at the half?
Stop! Why does this thing always think I'm in Avon, Ohio? I think it's because of my IP or something. Thinks I'm there. I don't know. Like, I'm not 30 miles away from the store. I'm like literally right down the street from this damn thing.
But they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Oh, Gurley gets 8 yards.
Just what you want on a first down run.
It's
Call it
cookies.
8 yards. And it's
go
second and
Cavs.
2.
Cookies.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Cart contains 2 items. Okay. Wait, what? It just now it says unavailable at this store. It literally said it was
Now it's
available
gone
at this
off
store.
the bootleg.
Now it's saying it's
He's
not.
gonna flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
What the? Are
And
you
he's able to
fucking
get up
kidding
here
me,
to the
dude? What
26.
the hell?
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
It says there's 2 left.
The philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out, and when you're running back. and
Okay,
catch the
now
ball as
that's
well,
weird. Now
that
it
can
says
only help
that
your
there's
offense.
1 available. I don't understand this. This website was weird. Maybe because I wasn't selected in my store and had a different store selected. I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Go Caps. I appreciate the cookies, man. Cookies are always good, especially if they're chocolate chip. Don't try to give me no raisin cookies, though. Don't be trying to give me any raisin cookies, man. I'll smack you with a cookie. I'll throw the cookie back at you. Chew it up and spit it at you. Oh, there we go. Rayner in motion there. Is he going to do anything? He's been doing a lot of blocking, really, more than receiving. Oh, Rayner runs! Oh, what the hell was that? That was a weird kind of... He got hit on the throw, but that was a weird kind of, like, wobbler.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive
way
line
that
hasn't
came
done a great
out.
job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
So
Can't
the
let the
question
defense know that
is,
they're getting to him.
does this
Once
come with
again,
an
they'll come up on
HDMI
the
cable?
26-yard line, second and
Like,
10.
what does this come with?
Back to the air.
Oh, caught
Second
first down.
And the open
Rams.
receiver, it's Robert
Bigger,
Woods.
that's it. All
And he
you're
takes
getting
us
for
up to
supper
the
tonight is
40-yard
water
line
and bread
before
in the
being
raisin
corralled.
cookies for dessert.
Rough-hitting Woods for
No.
a Rams first.
No.
To win any route, you've got to break down
Oh,
the
no.
defender.
What's
and that's
included?
exactly what happened here on
Batteries,
this really
a
nicely
TV,
executed
a
curl
remote
route.
control, and a stand. Damn, this thing doesn't even include an HDMI cable. That's kind of BS. That's kind of BS, if you ask me. Damn it, why don't I want to like ask my mom, do you have an HDMI cable?
A couple of
Because
first
then she'll
downs
know,
out
like,
into
oh,
the
well,
40
then
now
you give me
on
a
first
TV or
and 10.
something. Then, or maybe she might say, what the hell is that? How do you spend $500 on a TV, but they don't give you an HDMI cable?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Is there any 4K
And he'll
TVs
push
less
this
for less than 100? Oh, 1,000? Oh yeah,
42
absolutely there are, but they're not.
2 yards on the pickup.
They're not
there.
the
It'll
kind
be
I would
second
buy
and
if
8.
you want to
They tried a quick hitter
experience.
inside, but that one was swallowed
If you
up
want to have
because
a
when
great
they're
TV
open,
experience, if you want to have an okay TV experience, and you're just like an average consumer that doesn't care too much about like the colors of blacks and stuff like that when you watch movies and certain lightings and stuff like that. Yes, I mean the one I'm planning on buying for her is a 55-inch 4K TV from Best Buy for $479. It's an LG, and it's got HDR. It's from this year, and it costs the service plan for 5 years. The protection plan for 5 years is $109.99.
We are right there about to break a big one.
So the protection plan is good to buy from Best Buy because that way if you have any issues with the TV, if it fails within 5 years, then they will usually give you your money's worth and let you get another TV. What's up, Anshul? How's it going, man? A run. Oh, first down for the Rams.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Hey, Sizzle.
Just 4
Relax,
yards on the
Sizzle.
pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So what I'm going to have to do after this is I'm going to have to buy this TV. Now I'm going to buy HDMI cable. The only thing is that I don't believe...
Always a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
Actually, let me look this up. Because I swear, I don't think this HDMI... The only thing that I don't like about this TV, though, is that it doesn't have HDMI 2.1, I believe is... they've got...
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, caught! Wow, what a catch.
Full extension, and he's got it.
It's got built-in Wi-Fi, it's got access to LG Store app, so it's a smart TV, of course. It's controllable via Google Assistant. Later this year, it will be controllable via Alexa. It's got 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, DTS HD encoding. It supports HDR10 and HLG HDR. But yeah, it's weird. Like, how does this not come with the Magic Remote Control with battery, a power cable, and they have a 1-year limited warranty for LG. Golf throws, caught. Oh, short of the first, but you know, Rams are driving here. See, they need to have like more detailed specs for like nerds like me. Like, I want specifics.
Play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, another first down.
And they got it inside the 10 at
You
the
watched the
8.
Warriors game? No one, because no one cares about the Warriors. The Warriors are
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
In wall rated. I don't need that. 4 feet. HDMI. Probably not too bad.
Throwing again is Goff.
No, it's not for me, Preston. Touchdown Rams. Not the created player though. No, this is for my mom, dude.
Are in for 6, and the Rams are in for 6.
Ultra HD HDMI cable 2-pack. I don't need a 2-pack of HDMI cables. What the hell? I just need like HDMI.
Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Like, that's all I need. Extra point is good. So now the Rams lead by 3 going into the 4th quarter, literally as time expires in the 3rd. So wait, you're not buying it for me? No, I'm not buying it for me. I wouldn't spend this little on a TV, man. I know that sounds kind of uppity. Literally, they only have one. The hell? A 25-foot? Wait, what? No, okay, that's BS.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Really, they only have
send this
3?
one away.
Come on, dude.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back.
$70 for an HDMI cable? You're full of shit, dude.
And Detroit getting
You are
set
full of
to
shit.
go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Let me try this.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Did I just see that right? There's no way that's right.
And affect their play.
Wow, Best Buy has like no HDMI
Stafford
cables.
and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wait, what? You keep skipping. Stupid internet. I said I wouldn't spend that little on a TV for me, dude. If I'm buying a TV, I go all out. I buy like a real TV. This is just a TV. This is a TV just for having a TV.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down, here's Stafford.
Stafford throws, caught. Oh, Krinkelsack. Oh, but he drops it. Oh, it wasn't Krinkelsack. Never mind. Do you have a cable or dish? I probably asked you that ages ago, but I don't remember. Oh, no, I don't have either. I use sling. I'm a slinger. I have slinging parties where we sling with other slingers, baby.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Stafford's got a lot of time. Maybe a broken play there. Oh, he catches it. First down.
It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, no, Preston, it's you and 3 other people. So it's 4 because there's 4 in the game. So
you know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see
it's you and 3 other people. So it says play with 3 players. It means like you and 3 other people because there's 4 in the squad total in the game. So like when you're playing with the AI, it's you and 3 other AI people. So it's you and 3 other people. So 4 total, not 3 total.
Now a 1st down throw.
Yeah, I was confused by their verbiage when I saw that too. I'm like, that's a little weird, but there's 4 in the squad, so that makes no sense. The wording could be better. All right, so I'm gonna check out. I'm probably gonna do Micro Center, probably for the TV, because I can't find. I need to hurry up and buy this thing because I don't want someone to buy this money.
The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Yeah, basically. JJ, did you say you have Wildlands? Oh, caught 1st down inbounds. What a play. JJ, did you say you have Ghost Recon Wildlands? I swear there was someone else in the stream who said they had Wildlands on Xbox who was asking me about it before. No, you don't have that? Okay. I swear there was someone here before who was saying, who was asking me about if I had Wildlands on Xbox in the past.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Because people are always disappointed. You have Wildlands. Well, Alan, you know what, dude? Get an Xbox, man. I'm tired of you and this PS4 crap. Caught 1st down Detroit. Man, Detroit's driving now. This is probably the highest scoring game we've had, just about, well, one of the highest scoring games.
77 yards receiving for the
yeah, the highest scoring game we had was,
I don't care how many times we say it.
so this is 31, so it's the Giants and the Panthers. Oh no, the Chiefs and the Falcons look like the highest scoring game. Yeah, Chiefs and the Falcons is the highest scoring game so far.
They really tune it up, don't they?
That was 21-17.
They do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust.
Do you have Wildlands? I'm getting, well, I have it for PC, but right now Wildlands, if you have Xbox Live Gold. Oh, he was offsides. What the hell are you doing? If you have Xbox Live Gold for the next today and tomorrow, it's on sale 70% off, so you can get Wildlands for $15 if you buy it today or tomorrow. With your 70% discount from having Xbox Live Gold. Baker, I have the feeling the next console, the body is an Xbox One.
The false start backs him up 5.
Too much. The game's normally $50. The game's normally $50, dude. So for 15, that's not bad at all. It's 70% off, dude.
To the air again.
All right, Stafford back to pass. First 15, caught. Oh, he came back, so he doesn't get the advantage of the first, I don't think.
And now they're
Nope,
inside
second
the
and
10
1.
as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, I was hoping it would go on Game Pass, but then you don't have that either, so you're still a bum.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really
So,
effective
you know.
is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
A run gets the first. That's all I really needed. Stafford got up in there, was blocking. Look at that, dude. Give me your credit card info. Okay, it's 1111 111 1111 1111. Expiration 111.
Created some space, and he got there.
Try that out. That should work for you, dude. Should work. You have to let me know. Yes, that is correct,
KJ. Of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
That is correct.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh, that's right. That's what I was doing. Micro Center. Stafford with all the time. Broken play. Oh, my gosh. Almost throws the pick. That wouldn't have been the end of the game, but I mean, like, bro.
Second down.
MicroCenter.com. Let's see what MicroCenter's got. They gotta have. They will have high speed HDMI.
I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
I can't believe $70 for a high speed HDMI cable. I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. I could be wrong, but I don't think that sounds right.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun,
throws it. Oh my gosh, overthrown, incomplete. That's crazy that some of these high-speed HDMI cables have freaking they have Ethernet as part of the HDMI. Like, how the hell is that happening?
But that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
False start.
Wow.
Offense.
And that'll set him back 5.
Dude, Preston, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe they'll do it. I have no idea. But honestly, then you would have it. So then, like, you know, you could pretty much play it once, even after it goes off of, unlike, remember, like, Division, once it went off the store, then we couldn't play it anymore because you didn't have the full game. But I bought it when they had all that shit on sale for like $20, like it and all the freaking. Oh my God, we're gonna maybe end up with a tie game here, guys. 4th down and goal from the 14.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence.
So they have QBS, which I'm not really sure. That's like some. I think that may be their proprietary. These things are cheap, and I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if cheap is the way to go necessarily for HDMI cables, but $70 is awfully high for an HDMI cable.
We'll come back for the
$70 is awfully high for a high-speed HDMI cable. You know, I have, you know what? I have a high-speed HDMI cable downstairs that came with my TV. I don't think I actually used it. So, I think I might just have one that I can give to my mom.
As we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Yeah, I hope someone else doesn't buy those
to
TVs
talk
in the
it
next
over.
half hour or so. And the kick is up. Oh, that was close. And it's good.
And
We have a
kick
tie
is
game
on the
here,
money.
folks.
It's good. And we are all tied here in the final stages.
So under 2 minutes left. The Rams have 3 timeouts, though.
He's not been called on the entire game.
No
He's
2-minute
over there
warning.
that, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game.
2-minute warning's already been passed. They got 3 timeouts. And again, they don't have to score. They just can't let Detroit score and win it for them. So
that one was never in doubt.
shit, man. Now I need to hurry up and go check because I know I have. You know what? Let me hang on. I'll be back in a second.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I believe this is the high-speed HDMI cable. Do they ever put serial numbers or anything?
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
this looks like
why would you
this
change
is
anything? They've got to be
HDMI
confident
cable.
about what they're presenting
the
and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Goff looking, throws deep. Caught! Oh, he was out of bounds, though. I just went into a 6 overtime game and...
The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Sorry for
These
your
are the
loss.
spots this stage of the game where it pays to have
yeah,
speed
they
on
don't
the
put like
perimeter,
serial
doesn't it?
numbers on HDMI on cable. So how am I supposed to know if this cable is high speed or not? I feel like it is, but I'm not 100% certain. Dude, I get weird. Does anyone else get weird people adding them as friends on Xbox Live? I get weird like invites or weird like friend requests or people adding me as friends. Like fake girls. Oh my gosh, a huge ball and a flag. Oh no, he face masked Gurley at the end. You too? Yeah, I get like these weird requests. Or weird people add me as friends. They're like fake girl accounts or some shit, and they're like messaging me, "Hey, how's it going?" It's like, I don't know who the hell you are, man.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you.
Wow, Preston with a $2 donation, man. Guys, spam some balloons in chat.
You know, they're march up another 15 against your squad.
Wow, Amon put in that work, dude. Look, Amon's not even out of school yet, and he's got a job. Yet Cam's been out of school for at least 2 years now, has gone to some college, and does not have a job. Freaking sad. Baby. Guys, spam some balloons in chat, man, for Prestizzle. The $2 donation, man. What the? That's crazy.
As they call a timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Go Caps. I don't feel like that's true, but
Again they run with Gurley.
oh, Gurley! Oh man, what a run! Detroit calls their first timeout. Oh, sorry, their second timeout. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Detroit.
To have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Your pick must be unattractive. What are you talking about? You have a pick, a profile pick for Xbox? I don't have a pick at all, I don't think. It's just some like...
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh my God. I mean, this doesn't tell me anything. I got like...
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
Tyler, the only one
gain.
who did balloons. I know, right?
Lawson there on the tackle. Now, what's the thinking
I get
here? 'Cause
more
a
of
touchdown
what
would
you're
be
talking
nice,
about
but
on
you've
Facebook,
ensured
freaking
yourself a
twats
chance
from
at
San
3 in
Antonio,
the
Texas,
lead.
and
So
Florida,
how
some stupid
worried are you
crap.
about the 6?
And we'll
You're
be
not
like, hey,
very
you
worried
want to
about
go
if
on a
you're
date?
confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker
See, I
who
don't
put
get
it through the
that. I
post,
don't
you
get
feel
that. Sometimes I
really
get where
good
like
about
people
trying
get added
to
to a
bleed
group,
that
those
clock
groups
down.
and crap,
In an ideal
group
scenario,
chats, and then everyone's
your
like
kicker puts
messaging
it
like,
through
how the hell do I
post
get out of
as the
this?
clock hits zeros.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2.
It says codes are printed on the cable. I don't have codes printed on this cable. How am I supposed to know if this is HDMI or not? There's no codes on this cable. Where the hell do you find codes on an
And the
HDMI
later we
cable?
go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Maybe on the box it came with, but these things don't have codes on the cable itself. Like, I just remember when I got my TV, I think this is the cable they gave me, and they said it came with a
So
high-speed
here we go.
HDMI cable,
Maybe the
but
biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
the thing is that it just says HDMI. It doesn't say... All right. Oh, the kick is up, and it's good. And the Rams take a 3-point lead with 6 seconds left in the game. Detroit has no timeouts. It's pretty much over.
And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these
That's pretty
situations,
much
it
over.
pays dividends.
And
The
that's
Rams
great
are likely
vision
going to
by
take
the
this one,
organization.
guys.
When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
All right, so there's 2 seconds left. I mean, not much is likely to happen here, to be honest. Not much is likely to happen here. Alright, so let's go ahead and update this thing. So, Lions 17. Lions.
One last throw here for
Hail
Stafford.
Married it. Oh my gosh, that was almost caught. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if one of those actually worked one time? What if one of those actually worked? I would like, I would lose my shit, dude. So the Rams are advancing, guys,
They knew that they needed
to the next
some
round
type of a
here.
miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long
Alright,
shot.
so Rams pick winner. Boom, there we go. So Alanitis and Tyler bet for the Rams. So Crinklesack is now going to join the tight end for the Rams. So now the Rams are going to have
That'll do it for us.
two
for
user-created
Charles
tight
Davis
ends.
And all our hardworking crew.
I never updated your
Brandon
hours.
Gaudin.
Why
You've
didn't
been
have like
watching the
precise like
NFL
hours
on
from
EA
you?
Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA
I think because I was
Madden
asking before, like,
NFL.
what
We're off to
do you have
battle
them from like the
traffic
last
on the
stream or something
110
like
as we
that?
say
One of the last
so
streams you were in
long
before
from
the
LA.
bot
Hey,
died.
at least the game was fun.
That's true.
All right, so let's look. I mean, Crinklesack had a hell of a game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think he was. Look at that. He was the best receiver on their team. 6 for 88 and 2 touchdowns. So I mean, he couldn't even help his team win. Like he did as much as he could, and then he kind of went away in the second half, really, because he had 2 touchdowns in the first quarter or first half, And that's essentially their only 2 touchdowns they had was from him. And then after that, they did nothing. So that's insane. All right, so 20-17. Let's go ahead and finish this up here. Honestly, last time I remember looking at my hours of February, so I'm not sure. I just know it was over 150. Oh, all right. We shall see. I'm gonna have to go back to another stream and see. Since they have chat replay, if you go back to another stream, you know, you could see where you issued to go dragon command, and my computer crashed in like mid-February or something like that. I know it was sometime in February is when my hard drive failed. So as long as you did it before then you should be able to, and you were in a stream, then you can go back to the chat replay and it'll tell you like how many hours you had if you do look for when you did the gold dragon command. Go Cavs, I have no idea. For some reason I don't believe that, because you haven't been here like in freaking forever. All right, so manage players. Let's go to the Lions. And tight end, we're going to drop Lester Crinklesack. And look, he's a 99 overall, man. Sad. Yeah, that was the last game for today. I got stuff I need to do. I need to go get my mom's birthday present, or not birthday present, Mother's Day gift, and then I have also got to I've got to cut my grass, dude. I cut the grass in my front yard earlier in the week, but I did not cut the grass in my backyard, so I need to go take care of that today because it's like way overgrown. It needs to be cut desperately. All right, so we have like 2 tight ends. Rayner and Lester are both 99 overalls, dude. The Rams is a team. If they can advance, the Rams could be the team, guys. They could be the team to beat here, man. They have 2 tight ends. They got a good running back, and they have a decent wide receiver core. So if they end up... So let's take a look at what this looks like now. So this is what... This is what the bracket looks like. So it's going to be the Rams and the Vikings. Oh, man. So if the Rams can beat the Vikings, then that means the 2... Preston and the other whoever was on the Vikings, they would join the Rams. And Preston's a wide receiver, and the other player on the Vikings was a wide receiver, I believe. So you'd have 2 wide receivers joining the Rams. So that would just be insane. Like, you know, 2 creative player wide receivers. So things are gonna start getting intense. Things are gonna start getting intense, guys. All right, so look, Ultimate Team, you can get Bobby Bell and John Elway. Woo! All right, but anyways, guys, all right, so that is all for today, dudes. Fun times. We've got 5 games left to go in the first round, so we're getting there. Then we'll have 8 games in the second round. That's how it works, right? Yeah, 8 games in the second round. So, and then 4 games in the third round, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so thank you guys for everyone who stopped by today, dudes. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, Prestizzle, for the $2 donation. Appreciate that very much, dude. Thank you guys for your continued support, guys. And next time I'm streaming, like I said, just make sure you keep the notifications on, and we'll see when it happens. If I ever feel like I can get back to doing a regular schedule, I will definitely let you know. So that way you just know like when to be ready for streams and stuff like that going forward. So thank you guys again for all your continued support. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.